Okay, so on the V-Strom, I've just taken the caliper off, which is just the Allen bolt at the back and a normal bolt at the front. Hang that out of the way so I can take the wheel off. The chain does need adjusting, that's for sure. Quite the sag. But also I had new tyres put on and they didn't balance them. So I'm going to take the wheels off and try and balance it myself. I've got a manual jig that I'm going to try out for the first time, so we'll see how it goes. But first of all, let's get the wheel off. Right, so that's the wheel out. So this is the gizmo. MTP Racing, or MTPS Racing. It was about 50 quid. And that's the idea. We'll see how it goes. Let's put it together. Right, so there wasn't any instructions with it, but you've got your level bubble there, and I presume this one here stops the shaft from travelling, and then these two are the cone ones that you clamp into your wheel. Well, that's how I'm setting it up anyway. If you buy one, you do it your way. So let's tighten them up. Well, they're 12s, no, 14s. Right, so I was going to do it with sprocket carrier on, but obviously that failed. So sprocket carrier's out, and now it's in there, and the heaviest point will drop to the bottom, which means you need a weight at the top. And as you can see, that's definitely out of balance. So I'll just let that settle. Right, so I've got a 10 and a 5 there, so 15 grams. I'll stick that on the top there, and we'll see how it goes. Right, so that's definitely slowed. Where's the weights? Weights are here. So we've still got a bit of a pull round. So yeah, this point's down there now. So I'll stick another 5 up the top. I really don't know what I'm doing. Right, so I've stuck 5 at the top there. So now let's see. Wow, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. So, where's my other weights? Let's put them on properly. Well, I think I'm happy with that. That's, I mean, for the speed it did turn before to get to its heaviest part, that's hardly turning at all. Yep, I'm going with that. I'm going with that. It's my bike, I do what I want. Yeah, I'm good with that. That's settled quite nicely. I'll try that out. Let's see how it goes. Right, now to grease things up and get things back together. Yep, that's the chain done. Now, just got to refit the ABS sensor and the brake caliper. That one like that. Brake pad either side. Okay, that's the back done. How to lift the front. Right, now to do the front. Balance it up. And that's the first time. Oh, that's a bit wobbly, isn't it? Oof. That's the first time the V-Strom's been up on the Aber Skylift. Did I mention I've got an Aber Skylift? What a versatile piece of kit. Anyway, right, let's get the brake calipers off and the front wheel off and balance that up. Right, so calipers off first, 14mm bolts. Right, now on the V-Strom it screws into this fork. So what you've got is a pinch bolt there, which is 12mm. And then you've got a 12mm spindle internal. So I've got an Allen key or a hex key socket I've just had to rush out and buy. That's dry. It's just remembering where all the spacers are. Got one that side, and one that side. Yeah, that's very dry. And also remember direction of rotation. Denoted by the arrow there, look. Look. Right, let's get this wheel balancer. Get this wheel balancer set up again so it's on level ground. Right, that's the killie. Get the wheel over. Right. So I'll get it set up first before it's taking the weight. Right, see where it lands. Nowhere near as bad as the back one, that's for sure. Well, according to that, that's balanced. I was getting a vicious wobble about 110 kilometers an hour, maybe. So it must have just come in through from the back, shaking the whole bike rather than just the front wheel, which sort of makes sense. Right, stuff it back on. So I give it a bit of a grease up first, a bit of red around the dust seal. ABS sensor off as well, because it does restrict getting your wheel back on. So give me a bit of space. Right, so spacer in there, spacer in the other side, and then this, God, dry as anything. Absolutely bone dry. Not impressed. That's better. Good blob of grease. Wipe it off my hands before I get it everywhere. Let's bring this sky lift down. That would be the sensible thing. That's a bit better. I've got 300 miles to lift it now. Yep. Fun with spacers. Alright, get the torque wrench to do about 100 newton meters on that, like the other Suzuki's. See how that is. Right, just got to put the brakes back on. Here we go. All that's left is a test run. Okay, so the bike's had a wash. I've adjusted the chain, which is feeling very nice. No more clunky gears, or not as clunky. So now, after balancing the wheels, I've just got to take it up to 110 kilometers an hour. And see if I've got any shaking. I was surprised there was no imbalance on the front wheel, but the back wheel was quite a bit out. What did I put on that? About 20 grams in the end, 15 in one spot and 5 in the other. No, that feels good. That did feel good after all that wobbling about. So yes, the wobbly wheel seems to have been cured, and I did it all myself. Should have been bloody done when they did bloody tyres at bloody Grumbridges, but it bloody wasn't. I'm not complaining though, I'm just saying, just stating a fact. So yes, the wobbly wheel seems to have been cured, and I did it all myself. Should have been bloody done when they did bloody tyres at bloody Grumbridges, but it bloody wasn't. I'm not complaining though, I'm just saying, just stating a fact.